What is going on, guys? Rewinds here, and in this video I'm going to be bringing you guys some spoilers for the Boruto anime. So we are going to be talking about spoilers for episodes 283 to 286. Shout out to Organic Dinosaur for all of this info. So by the time I'm posting this video and recording this video, episode 282 already aired. So some of you may be wondering when I'm posting my review for that, since I did say I was going to come back with reviews when the Sasuke Retsuden anime did start getting adapted. So I am going to be having that up sometime soon later this week. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or whether it's going to be in a few days from here, but I do have a few videos lined up coming up for sure. I have not seen episode 282 yet as of the recording of this video, but I have heard some things about it. I think I've seen maybe a clip or two, and I am excited to see the episode, so I'll be doing that soon and making my review. But let's talk about what we got over here. We got episode 283 titled Sasuke Retsuden Star Lines, and this episode is going to be airing on January 15th. Then on episode 284, we got Sasuke Retsuden The Basement Secret, which is going to be airing on January the 22nd. So, quick little note, just based off the titles, I feel like 284 is probably where the manga just passed, the Sasuke Retsuden manga. So the anime is pretty much covering up until that point to maybe like 6 chapters worth in a matter of 3 episodes. I did see one thing, that the anime apparently skipped a portion of the arc where Sasuke visits the land of Ridaku. So they did skip that whole portion and just went to the part where he's in prison. So, you know, that's a different part of the anime, but more to talk about that in the review. So then, Sasuke Retsuden, The Heavens Descending Upon the Earth is episode 285. That's going to be airing on January 29th. And then 286 is titled Sasuke Retsuden The Ring, and it's going to be airing on February 5th. So, that's the spoilers right now, the spoiler titles for Sasuke Retsuden, and it's going to be taking us through the first week of February. Let's look at the actual summaries. Sorry if you guys can't see this. Let me see if I can make it a big review in another tab. Here we go. Yeah, I can work with this. So episode 283 again, Sasuke Retsuden Star Lines. It says, in order to save Naruto, who has fallen ill, Uchiha Sasuke decided to travel to an old astronomical observatory facility named the Tataru Astronomy Research Institute. Sasuke then becomes caught in a dilemma where he gets attacked and subsequently poisoned by Menno, who was fulfilling its guard duties at the research institute. At that moment, Sasuke felt as though everything was all over for him. However, the key to saving him was Sakura. She had infiltrated the facility as a doctor. Sakura then informs Sasuke that she was there to assist him, since there have been some modifications made to his original mission. And so the married couple embark upon the infiltration investigation. Based on the documents that Sakura had acquired, the cure to the Rikudo, I guess maybe they changed names, Rikudo Sennin's illness, or maybe I'm just not remembering right. Rikudo Sennin's illness seemed to be a substance called the polar particles. In order for them to figure out the whereabouts of the material, the two of them knew that they had to acquire a book called The Illustrated Map of the Heavenly Bodies. They then decided to search in the Institute's library for it. And that's pretty much what 283 will center around. Let's go down here to 284, The Basement Secret. This one seems like a little shorter of a summary. Let's see what it's about. Sasuke and Sakura are trying to hunt down more information regarding the polar particles. They've got their eye on an opportunity. A messenger for the Prime Minister from the capital city will be coming to visit the head of the research institute, Zansuro. So, I think his name in the manga was different. I think it's like Zanzul or something like that, but correct me if I'm wrong. But I guess they are changing around names here. There's a basement in Zanzuro's room that Sasuke and Sakura would like to investigate. In order to buy some time, Sakura transforms herself into the messenger for the Prime Minister. While they are deceiving Zanzaro, Sasuke tries to sneak into the basement. However, the plan does not go smoothly and they are left empty-handed. But then, mid-conversation, Zanzaro says something disturbing. So, that's 284. 2 more to go. Episode 285. Sasuke and Sakura collaborate with one another in order to gather more intel about the polar particles, but even now, there are still so many mysteries surrounding them. Sakura and Sasuke haven't been able to locate them either, but then Sasuke hears something from his cellmate. Those words enabled Sasuke to figure out a clue that would indicate the whereabouts of the polar particles. Meanwhile, Sakura has also discovered a hint by solving the mystery behind the illustrated map of the heavenly bodies. From the time she previously played a game called Starlines with one of the other prisoners, at last they've gathered some crucial information. Finally, the two of them can try to acquire the polar particles. But then, that'll be 285. So I think some of this has popped up in the manga already right now, the manga adaptation. So that means the manga adaptation is probably close to done, unless Sasuke Retsuden's going to go beyond episode 286, because they did say the Code arc is going to start airing in February, but they didn't say when exactly. So maybe we could get a few more Sasuke Retsuden episodes. I guess that is to be determined. So last one over here, 286, the ring. Suddenly, a huge swarm of dinosaur beasts have appeared at the Research Institute. The Research Institute has now plunged into complete chaos. Sasuke and Sakura are now aware of Zanzaro's dreadful ambitions. In order to try and stop Zanzaro, they split up into two groups. Although Sakura has already made her way back into the Research Institute, she has gotten caved in right in the midst of the mayhem. Meanwhile, Sasuke has realized that Zanzaro has an ally. Sasuke tries to join forces again with Sakura, but seems to be unable to find her while they're on the verge of a crisis. Sasuke and Sakura, the strongest married couple in Konoha Village, will they be able to crush Zanzaro's ambitions and bring home the polar particles in order to relieve Naruto of his illness? So that takes us to the end of the Boruto anime spoilers for now. I feel like some people are pretty interested in what Sasuke Retsuden's adapting and doing, while some people are really mad for some reason. Some people really, really want the Code arc, but honestly, I think this is way, way better than anything the Boruto anime has been giving us in 2022, so I'm not complaining. If they want to give us more novels on top of this, I'm happy. As long as they, get around to that Code arc 2 eventually this year, which they will be in February. Hopefully they do more novels after that, just to keep some more interesting content going, I feel, because anime canon arcs, especially recently, I feel like have been pretty hit or miss, and rather than take a chance with that, I think a lot of people would like to see the novels, so hopefully they head in that direction. I'm excited to check out episode 282, and we'll make a review on it sometime soon. Lastly, I am going to show you guys the animation staff for these episodes, and kind of give you my 2 cents on that. So episode 283 is going to be done by Jiwoo Animation. Should be a solid looking episode, probably nothing crazy. They are probably the best outsourced studio, I believe, that does these Boruto episodes. I say that because they have handled a few notable episodes in the past that look kind of decent, and they also, I believe, handled a lot of the series Black Clover. So should be solid overall if they're given the proper amount of time. 284. Studio is not listed, so this is interesting, but I want you guys to look over here at this name right here. Ichiro Uno. Very, very well-known guy for the Boruto community. He is known for some amazing art. So even if the animation isn't 10 out of 10 in episode 284, expect there to be some really nice art shots for sure. So that's some good stuff for us going forward. 285, back to Jiwoo Animation. So probably another solid episode. I'm very happy that I'm not seeing some of the other studios on here yet. I was hoping that this would be pretty much Jiwoo and the main studio, Studio Pierrot, just because I feel like they can do a better job on the episodes, and for an adaptation like this, you don't want them to disappoint. So at least everything should be solid. Let's look at 286. 286 is showing us No studio right now, so I can't tell you much about it. I kind of wish I was more familiar with these names. I know Noriyuki Abe. I've heard that name a lot of times. So, and I have seen that name around, I feel like, with some pretty solid episodes. So I think I'm going to go on a hunch and say 283 to 286 for the most part should at least all be looking solid. Now, if they decide to throw in some random outsourced studio in here out of nowhere without telling us, then perhaps the episodes may suffer a bit, but hopefully not. Hopefully they handled the whole adaptation well, and hopefully everything is done to its fullest. But yeah, shout out to Anime Blue for all this info as well. But that's going to wrap up this one. Let me know what you thought of these Boruto spoilers in the comments below. Are you excited for the Sasuke Retsuden anime adaptation, or are you not feeling it? Are you someone that just wants to move on to the Code arc? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to wrap up this one. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. Hope you guys have a good day or night whenever you guys are watching this video. I'm Rewinds, and I'm out.